Welcome back, viewers. Today we are starting our new series, which is rating of less than 500 in a code chef. So we are starting with the question first, which is Cricket World Cup Qualifier. Okay, so the difficulty level is 203. You can solve it by your own, but today I am starting this series where we have to solve less than 500 difficulty, and we are moving further after more than 500, then 1500, difficulty rating. Okay, so now we are starting our series, which is code chef less than 500 difficulty rating. So the first question is Cricket World Cup Qualifier. The difficulty rating is 203. You can solve it by your also. First you have to try it by your own, but I will also solve there. So in this question um, there is given a World Cup has started in Sheffield. Okay, there is a Sheffield where the Cricket World Cup has been started, and there are many teams participated in a group stage matches. Any team that score two or more points in a group stage can qualify the match. Okay, so in this question there is given a story, and you have to write the code on a basis of this. Okay, I will write the code in C++ only. Okay, so here is given that there is a Sheffield where teams are participating for playing a cricket World Cup match. Okay, and if team that score more than 12, then the team qualifies the matches, otherwise they are not. Okay, so you can know the score you can know the score that particular team has scored in a group stage matches. We have to only determine whether the team has qualified the match or not. Okay, so input format is given. The first line only input consists of x integer denoting the total point scored by a given team. Okay, so the input format is that we have given an integer, and it is denoting the total point. Okay, that it is scored by a team, and you have to return yes if the team has qualified the match, and you have to return the no if team has not qualified the match. Okay, you have to return in only the upper cases. You Okay, so let's do this. Here is given example that 3, and let's suppose 13. Okay, so suppose this is the point of a team A. Okay, team A. So you have to determine whether it is qualified or not. If the team, this is the total point, you have to check whether the 3 is greater than or equals to 12. You have to check only this. If it is, then you have to return the true, but it is not greater than, so you just have to return the no. Okay, so you have to return no, this is not greater. Okay, and here is a 13 which is greater than or equals to 12. If it is greater, yeah, this is greater, so you just have to return the yes. Okay, you just have to return the yes. So you have to return yes. So let's do this. First you have to take the input. First you have to create a integer x int x, and then take the input which is c in x. Okay, and then you have to check if x is greater than or equals to 12. If it is greater than or equals to 12, then you just have to see out yes. Okay, and if it is not, else you just have to do see out no. Okay, so this is the simple question. You just have to use if else statement, and you can solve it very easily. So let's run this code. Yeah, this code works fine. Let's submit this. Yeah, this has been accepted. Thanks for watching.